So I don't know if it's just me or a lot of inventions now are getting really boring, like especially for smartphones. Not even just smartphones, sorry, consumer gadgets in general. Like, if you think about it, what more can the companies actually produce apart from like AI integrated stuff? At least for now, I don't think like we are going to be seeing anything major for almost the next 3-4 years. But that's not the case. Today I'm going to be testing the new Samsung Galaxy Buds 3, I think, the one that just released, and I got bored of making tech reviews in a controlled environment. When I mean controlled environment, I mean like, you know, in the studio, almost perfect environment, because like most of the people that watch this channel might not be in a controlled environment. So going forward, I'll be making some of these videos, especially when I'm trying out new products in real life scenarios. Like today I'm going for a football match where my nephews are going to be playing Project Mbappe. Right, they're still quite young and all, but you get, they're still quite young, but they are going to be playing there. Oh, hold on, I think it's the wrong one. Yeah, they're still quite young, but they are going to be playing, and we are going to be expecting a lot of noise. We are going to be expecting a lot of parent interaction, music. So there are different things I'd like to test. I'd like to test how good this will hold up in a, you know, real life environment for moms, for dads, for older people that have like commitments on activities. Will these boards actually provide value to you, especially with all the voice AI, you know, the start, play, stop kind of things? Like, if there's noise around you, how will all of this perform? That is what I'm going to be trying out today. And I feel like this will be the best review you're going to get in regards to the new Samsung Galaxy Buds, just because it's going to be very realistic. I've not planned anything. I haven't even seen them physically. I'm just driving to get them. So you're going to be getting that very first authentic, unfiltered reactions. I'm not being sponsored by anyone to make this video, so no one can really control what I'll say about it. Not saying that like sponsored videos are controlled, but you know, you're going to be getting the real deal. So it's not planned, it's unscripted. If you really want to see how this will perform throughout the day using it, just stay to the end. And hey, I'll see you when all of that begins. Okay. So I just took a pit stop to pick up the buds. I finally have them here with me. Is this properly aligned? Yes, I finally have the buds here with me, the Galaxy Buds 3. So first impressions generally from just holding it, no real shocker there. It feels like every you know, Buds product, almost like, is it a foot-inch, or like about this size of my finger? What can I use to compare the size? So this is a DJI, and if you put it beside the DJI, there's just like an inch or so space. That is height-wise, and width-wise, they are also almost the same. So this will just give a perspective to how big this would look. The back, normal, some of the features there, high-quality sound, enhanced with speakers. This says enhanced two-way speakers, adaptive ANC, sound optimization, blade lights. I don't believe all of this stuff that is written in the wrapper. What would be interesting is for me to actually unbox this and see what's inside, and I'll do that now. So let's just get the unboxing out of the way. Coming from, you can see it has the black feel. You have the Samsung logo, the earbuds. This looks like the black one, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. I'll just take off this sleeve. That. And now we can. Okay. So you get the box, you get the manuals, and this guy's. Oh yeah. Oh, this is nice. You get a USB-C. You get a USB-C cable. You get a these are extra ear tips just to make sure you get your right size. And you get USB-C to C cable. I have a lot of USB-C cables anyway, but you can never have enough, so that is fine. Then you get some manuals, basic, but that's not why we are here. This is why we are here. And in this casing, it has this black and gray finish on the back. UK. Oh, it also has there's a button underneath. Underneath it has a USB-C charging ports, and yeah, your 2 earbuds. One thing that you'll notice immediately is there are 2 distinctive colors that kind of indicates I think which side of the buds you have on. We have a blue and red. The blue is indicating left, and it matches up with the blue lights, the blue tail lights. It's not like a light, like a design, like a blue design there, and the red one is for the right. It also matches with the red stripe underneath it. Just looking at the entire board itself, it has some speakers top here. I don't know if this is for the microphone out or in, and it also has some sensors around it. Looks pretty comfy. And USB-C under, this to power on or off to Bluetooth, and that is what you get. There's nothing more in the case. So out of the boring stuff, let's put this stuff to use and start trying it out. Oh. Wow. Like, the noise cancellation just kicked in like that. Wow. Okay. So just some general thoughts, putting them in my ear for the first time. I'm going to say the noise cancellation just kicked in and I haven't paired it at all. For the sake of this experiment, I'm going to be using an Android phone, right? The S23 or something newer, just to make sure that I'm getting like the best experience you get from using a phone. And then I also tried with an iPhone to see if like third parties can also benefit from it, but it feels way better than the previous boards already. Way better. Like, it's just so comfortable. It's not falling off. Well, time for the football match. Let me go and try it in real environment. So right now we're on the pitch and I've got the boards with me just to make sure this is as transparent as possible and to give the boards like a fair chance. I'm just going to charge it a little bit. I have the super fast Anker charger and I'm just going to give it like a little boost to just make sure it is really like at 100%. This should take like 5-10 minutes to charge up if it's actually down. So it's showing red. I'm thinking red might mean it's not fully charged. Currently it's allowing up to 0.9 watts. Okay, 1.6, almost 1.6 watts. That is not so bad for a board. And remember, this also charges wirelessly, so that plays a part. So let's charge it up and then we'll pair it with a Samsung phone and we'll start testing all of the amazing capabilities. So yeah, so this is like an older, this is like the S21, but once you open the hood, you should see a notification pop up. Yep, that's it. The sun is really reflecting here, but yeah, I don't know if you can see this. Let me try and provide some shade. Yeah, you get to see the Galaxy Buds Pro there. All you have to do is just connect, turn to the installer. It's updating the software, and the sun is something else. It's downloading the software. The setup is pretty straightforward. It took less than 2 or 3 different clicks to set this up, so I'll give that a plus for that. Experience wise, if this is for like a parent or someone on the go and you just quickly want to set this up and get going, it would do that pretty fast. And by default, it advises based on your environment. You can hear lots of noise. The right place to test this device. It advises based on your environment if you should turn on the adaptive noise, and it also advises you to allow sounds like siren and like car honks, just in case you're using the adaptive noise cancellation, so that you're able to hear those sounds. If you can hear around me, there's really like a lot of noise, but despite the noise, I'm sure you can pick all of this, but despite the noise, it still listens to like the voice command that I give it. So if I'm like telling it to like now play music, sorry, chooses play music. Okay. Yeah, it's on. I don't know if you can hear it, but the music is on now. And when I say stop music, play music. Okay, that works. And okay, it is really light on the ear. I'm not feeling any sort of shake. I'm not feeling any sort of discomfort. I feel like even if you're doing an exercise, like maybe you're taking a squat or you're power lifting, it stays. It really stays. It stays very well. This is a big dramatic improvement from that of, I think, that of the former Buds Pro. 100% upgrade. Worth it. Everything works according to plan so far. There are 4 modes. There are 4 like, let me switch this up in a second. So there are basically 4 modes on the Buds Pro 3. The first one is just off, when it's off, and you have the ambient sound. Oh my god, yes, clear ambient sounding. I can hear the environment around. I can hear what I'm saying. It needs to be clearer. I hear more voices. If I switch between that and it just being off, there's a huge difference. Definitely a huge difference. And I don't know how adaptive will fare. Let me look for a place that's a little bit more noisy to see how adaptive will fare. Okay, so on adaptive mode, what I noticed is you see here the voices, but it also has some noise cancellation. It has some noise cancellation with it, but you also hear the voices. I don't know which would be better in a conversation. And to do that, I'm going to try and have a conversation with these amazing guys over here. So this is actually the Samsung Buds Pro 2, and I'm with the 3 here. So I want to see if when the music is playing or with the noise around, if the noise cancellation works well, if you can have a conversation with it. I'm on the adaptive mode right now, and as I'm talking, it's switching a little bit between, you know, ambient and noise cancellation. But let me see if it recognizes another human voice. First, let me ask you, how has your experience been with the Buds Pro 2 so far?
Oh well, so far it's been very nice. I've used other earbuds, but sincerely this is very nice. The noise cancellation I love, and the fact that when I'm using the two at the same time, when I'm listening to music, the moment I start talking, it kind of reduces the volume so I can hear myself and hear the other person. And then I also like the fact that I can connect to multiple devices at the same time. And then when I have a phone call on either of the the device, it automatically picks, and then when I finish, the primary one that I'm using, it switches back to it automatically.
Like there's a feature on this Buds 3 that I don't think was on the Buds 2, which is the voice activation. Like if I can tell it now to play music. So I want you to just take, you can hear it with, yeah, and I can tell it to stop music.
Oh, stopped. That's lovely.
Yeah. So
that's not very nice.
That's not, put it back. So that's not all. It can also like reduce the volume and increase it. I'll say play music. Play music. Play music. Well, maybe both has to be together. Let me try it together. Let's see. Play music. Okay, both have to be together. So, but let me see if the volume up and volume down work. Lower volume. Increase volume. Increase volume. Or maybe I'm not saying the right command. Let me check the right command. One sec. So, okay. So volume up. Volume up. Maybe both of them have to be together. So let's try it here. Let's should volume up. Volume up.
Wow, I can see it's increasing it. That's lovely.
Volume down. Volume down.
That's nice. It's taking it down too.
Stop music.
Stopped. That's lovely.
So I feel like this can come really handy. Like when you're answering a phone call, you can just tell it, answer call. Call me. Call my. This is the call test. Let's see. It's ringing now, right? Answer call. Answer call. Hey, picked it, yeah? Let's see if it will end it. Let's see if it will end it. Reject call.
This is good.
What do you think about that? How was that?
Sincerely, this is lovely. It was just 2 days ago that I heard about this new Samsung AirPod Buds 3, and I've been looking for it actually because my experience with the 2 is nice. So I'm imagining that the experience with the third one will be better. So now that I can see that this is lovely, I think I'm going to look for it and see if I can get it.
You know what? We're going to do one last thing. I'm going to get like your first reaction. You putting them on, listening to music. I want to know how they feel in your ear, how they sound, and just what you think, if there's any noticeable difference between the Buds Pro 3 and the Buds Pro 2, right?
Increase volume. Volume hop. Wow. Volume hop. Wow, the bass is lovely. It's very good, very clear sound. And the fact that you can give command and then it responds. And as I'm talking, I can feel the volume still going down.
Because it's on, it's currently on adaptive, it's currently on ambient sound. So if I put it on adaptive, it just even adjusts it better.
Wow, this is lovely. Very nice, sincerely.
The noise cancellation, try the noise cancellation now. 3, 2, 1, noise cancellation.
This is good. Very nice. Very nice. Now you have given me every reason to go look for this this particular one. I'll have to go look for it, and then this is nice, sincerely. It's very, very good. It's very good.
I don't think there's really much more I need to do in this video. I've tried using it for a run. I've tried listening around environments, listening to kids playing noisy environments. So if you're taking your kids to play soccer, you think you might have 1 or 2 calls, this would work. There's some in-depth testing I'll need to perform on this, especially how the microphone will still sound when you're on a call, when you're in a meeting. So far, the person I called could hear me clearly, so I'll give that a pass mark. And if I was to recommend this, 100%, if you're looking for a Buds in the market, I think this will give you good value for your money. That's it for this video, and make sure you subscribe to see the next one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Good game, good game, good game, good game. Okay.